New PlayStation 5 games are pushing visual fidelity to new levels, with lifelike character detail, advanced lighting, and highly immersive environments. These upcoming games showcase how far realism has come, blending technical precision with gameplay that feels more grounded and believable. Let's get into it! Westlanders is a survival sandbox set in a Wild West open world where players manage resources, health conditions, and environmental dangers while using a customizable wagon as a mobile base. Gameplay includes gathering materials, crafting tools and weapons, and unlocking upgrades through a tech tree. Players build settlements, connect areas with roads, and run production systems like farming, ranching, and mining. Combat includes bandits and wildlife, with solo and co-op play supporting expansion through allies and outposts. Terminator Survivors is an open-world action RPG set after Judgment Day, where players control a human survivor navigating areas controlled by Skynet machines. Gameplay includes combat with firearms and close-range weapons, along with stealth to avoid detection by advanced enemies like the T-800. Players gather resources, upgrade a home base, and rebuild small parts of society. Missions involve uncovering the cause of the apocalypse while interacting with characters and supporting resistance activity.
The great Silkovsky once said,
Atomic Heart 2 is an action RPG set in a retro-futuristic alternate history where players take part in events happening across multiple regions. Gameplay includes a reworked combat system that allows using melee, ranged weapons, and special glove abilities at the same time. Players interact with returning and new characters while progressing through story-driven missions. The RPG system includes different activities and player choices, along with exploration of varied locations tied to the wider narrative.
The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart 2.
Having a good time, having a good time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. Passing by like Lady Godiva. Go, 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 there's no stopping me. I'm having such a good time, I'm having a party. Gonna have a good time.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Stop me, stop me, stop me. Stop me, stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop me, stop me. Good time, good time. Stop me.
Stranger Than Heaven is an action-adventure game set across 5 time periods between 1915 and 1965, following characters involved in Japan's Yakuza underworld across multiple cities. Gameplay uses close-range brawler combat with weapons, environmental interactions, and heavy melee attacks. Players move through different eras, with story-driven missions while engaging in side activities like minigames and character interactions. Each time period introduces new locations, mechanics, and narrative developments connected to the same timeline.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Another one of those. Finally. Just you wait.
Gothic 1 Remake is an action RPG where players control a prisoner trapped inside a magical barrier in a mining colony ruled by rival factions. Gameplay includes faction choice, quest-driven progression, and a dynamic world where NPCs follow daily routines. Players engage in melee combat, use magic, and improve abilities through progression systems. Exploration of the colony reveals missions, wildlife threats, and political conflicts that affect how the story and character development unfold.
Side will shape the days to come. A colony in perpetual conflict, so divided, so full of contradictions. Those who follow the new god speak of salvation, but faith may have an even grimmer future in store. The bandits preach freedom, anarchy without chains, yet kneel before the mages in the name of balance. Then come the self-proclaimed rulers of the valley, so lost in greed and in the comfort of their fragile arrangement that they long lost any interest in change. And yet, we are all the same, prisoners of the great dome in the sky, with no hope of escaping.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
ArcheAge Chronicles is an MMORPG set in the land of Aurora, where players join a trading company and take part in story missions tied to events like a crashed airship and regional conflicts. Gameplay includes action-based combat using melee, ranged, and magic abilities with movement actions like dodging and blocking. Players take part in life skills, such as farming, crafting, and trading, while working with others to protect routes and build a shared economy.
I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
Fable is an open-world action RPG set in Albion, where players create a hero and shape progression through choices that affect reputation and interactions with characters. Gameplay includes melee, ranged, and magic combat against enemies like bandits and creatures. Players can earn money through jobs, own property, and build relationships with NPCs, including marriage and family systems. Decisions influence how the character is treated and how certain parts of the world respond over time. Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet is an action-adventure game set far in the future, where players control a bounty hunter stranded on a remote planet cut off from outside contact. Gameplay includes combat against hostile robots using melee weapons while navigating isolated environments without companion support. Players investigate the planet's history, track targets, and uncover details about a criminal syndicate. Progression is tied to story-driven missions that reveal the setting, its systems, and its hidden past.
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium moon.
Excellent.
Dude, how is that excellent? He's next to fucking Simperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount. I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is an open-world action RPG set in 14th century Europe, where players control Cohen, shifting between human by day and vampire by night with different abilities. Gameplay includes melee combat, magic, and supernatural powers depending on the form used. A time-based system moves events forward with each quest, limiting choices and outcomes. Players explore regions, form alliances, and complete missions that affect the story, character progression, and how the world reacts.
Didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there, watching, seeping into you, growing.
And 3 friends decided not to leave school as losers.
Good morning, everybody. This young man right here.
Agefield High Rock the School is an open-world action-adventure set in the early 2000s, where players control a student balancing classes, missions, and free roaming in a small town. Gameplay includes a time and school system that requires attending lessons or skipping them for side activities. Players earn money through grades or tasks, buy items like clothes and bikes, and avoid teachers or police when breaking rules, while progressing through story missions with multiple outcomes.
Few months at school and leave their marks as legends.
They want to indoctrinate me even more into a boring fucking life and work 9 to 5 like some sort of mindless zombie.
Fuck thinking about college, dude. We need to stick to our plan to rock the school.
But there's always something or someone getting in their way. Overbearing parents.
If you don't get into college, I'll throw you out of my damn house.
Perverted teachers.
You messed with the wrong one.
Nosy neighbors.
There are aliens in the forest, in the countryside.
Not to mention Seth, the most popular guy at school whose life mission is to make yours miserable at best.
So you think you can move to my town, come to my school, embarrass me in front of my friends and ruin my party?
Sam, you have to go now. My dad's gonna kill you, I'm serious.
But that doesn't hold these guys back from trying.
Whose panties are those?
Play as Sam Tatum, who saves the day in this rule-breaking coming-of-age adventure. Explore a fully decked-out campus in quirky small town in this open world inspired by the early 2000s teen movies.
Do you really think you're the first students to try to get into my pants this way?
Her dad brought lipstick home from his trip to Mexico, and now they all look prettier than ever.
We drink as much as we could, go streaking to the girl we liked, and then tell her how much we loved her.
Return to the early 2000s one last time.
A heartwarming open-world adventure inspired by northern Sweden.
Hela of Mice and Magic is a 3D adventure where players control a small mouse navigating large environments while solving puzzles and interacting with objects using a magical backpack. Gameplay includes platforming, item collection, and environmental problem-solving with physics-based interactions. Players can play solo using a system that creates copies to assist tasks or join co-op with others. Progression involves gathering materials, brewing potions, and completing tasks that restore balance across different areas.
And the importance of finding the time to slow down and take it all in. This is a story about harmony and balance. For centuries, a kind witch has protected this land and the creatures who live here. But as she's fallen ill, her spells are fading and she can't do it all by herself anymore. Now it's up to you to go out into the world and help all who live here. big and small. When you step into Hela, you step into a world inspired by real places in northern Sweden. These are landscapes the team knows by heart. Forests, meadows, rocky coastlines, and misty mares. Places they explore themselves, capturing the details that will later bring this world to life. Nature is more than a backdrop. It's a place to explore, experiment, and play. A place where small discoveries bring joy, where you can pause and leave daily worries behind. And where forest creatures may become your guides along the way. Music in Hela tells its own story. It responds to the world around you, but never overwhelms it. Each area of the map has its own theme, with the melodies and instruments reflecting the characters you will find there. The music is fuller and clearer near homes and settlements. More ambient in the forest, leaving space for silence and the natural sounds of the world. Hela blends exploration, cooperation, and a deep love for the natural world. With music by Frida Johansson and Henrik Oja, composers known for their work on the Unravel series, the game invites players to slow down, breathe, and reconnect.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Chrono Odyssey is an action MMORPG set in a seamless open world where players use time-based mechanics through a device that can stop or rewind events during combat. Gameplay includes real-time action combat, character customization, and exploration across varied regions. Players take part in dungeons, raids, and PvP while gathering resources through activities like mining and crafting. Progression involves upgrading gear, interacting with other players, and using time manipulation to change combat situations.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the...
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe.
Oh, my John.
Saros is a third-person action game where players control Arjun Devraj on the planet Carcosa, combining shooter, bullet hell, and roguelite systems. Gameplay includes fast-paced combat using a shield that blocks and absorbs projectiles, converting energy into powerful attacks. Progression uses persistent upgrades that carry over after death, improving weapons and suitabilities across runs. Players explore changing environments under a constant eclipse while collecting holograms that reveal the colony's history and events.
Ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps.
Humanity can seem insignificant.
Starfield is a space RPG where players pilot ships, travel between planets, and manage combat, crafting, and outposts across multiple systems. Updated gameplay adds free-form space travel within star systems, allowing movement between locations without loading zones and enabling ship activities during transit. Players engage in combat missions, upgrade weapons with new materials, and build interconnected outposts with shared storage. Additional content introduces new factions, quests, and vehicles that expand combat and traversal options.
Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
Shields up! Take him down! Ha-ha! This is gonna be fun!
A pilot is only as capable as their starship. A ship only as useful as its crew. Together, you will find your place in the galaxy. But beware. Others are claiming theirs.
Humans of the settled systems. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. There is no use resisting. Destroying hostile. They got the crash drive! Annihilating. We are the Terran Armada. And none shall stand in our way.
One thing we must always remember.
The hideout is on fire.
The Godslayer is an open-world action RPG set in a steampunk city where players control Cheng, an elemancer who uses elemental powers drawn from Qi. Gameplay includes combat based on interactions between elements like fire, water, and earth, allowing different strategies against enemies. Players learn skills from scrolls and masters, upgrade abilities, and take on missions tied to factions within the city. Progression involves building alliances, managing influence, and confronting powerful Celestials.
Easy for you to say. Now, how do I get past all the soldiers?
What happened?
And he tells me not to do anything rash.
Mind your business. Damn it!
check.
What? There you go.
Damn! Stop right there! Where did he go?
It's you!
He's up there!
Whoa, too many.
Stop! There he is! Nowhere to run down! Move! Have a taste of my ass! No! Put it out! Put it out!
Cool off, you lot. Gonna be cold.
What's going on here?
Here we are.
Fodder, fools, humans. Which is next?
That must be Master. Head for the signal.